Okay, let's see. So, oh, we're waiting. Watch the title player game, I think. Saul might be playing or not. He's got a dot by his name. I think he might be just observing. Okay. This one's got a colon by his name. I don't know, he's not playing. Erasmus, I am. Maybe watch Erasmus. So what is going on here? It was an England Gambit system the GM played. The GM played okay, got GM to play now. D4, make a move anyway. Don't want to lose on time. Oh, okay. Gambit time. I've got a system. It involves taking on with the pawn, cheekily. So A3, try and get the diagonal. I suppose he plays A5. Yes, the rook swings in routinely to H6 here. I'll play Queen C2 and castle queenside rather cheekily, but I've got to get this knight away from F2. If I'm playing Queen C2, there's that H7, does that cause panic? Right, try and get this knight away. Or just sack H2. I'll just sack H2. He's going to take on H2 anyway. He's going to take, and then I can castle queenside. A bit of play. Whoa! Didn't expect that. Queen E4, is that asking for it? Queen D2, is that asking for it even more? Maybe there's a queen sack on H6 coming up. Knight G2, King F2. I think Queen D2 might be okay. I think he's trying to make me lose lots of time with this. Thinking about it too much. I was going to keep my king in the centre. Is it going to be Queen H4? I'll take here. Queen H4 I can take on G2, maybe. Now, there might be a counter-attack here with his king over there. On the other hand, Rook F6 is coming. So what about Knight E4, move like Knight E4, or even Queen takes H6 here as previously noted. This diagonal, that looks pretty tasty. Queen H6, he's always got Knight G6, Knight D5, there's F6. Oh, let's go it. I think he'll be pushed on the defensive because of H4. So he has to defend against this diagonal, this huge bishop, and against H5. Alright, so F6 is bishop H5. And then there's bishop G6 to look forward to. I love this system for the G file anyway. Anyway, he's sacked a knight, so it's already 2 pieces for the queen, and his king's under fire, and that's the main thing. I don't want my king under fire. So let's see. F6 coming. Come on, anything really good after F6? Bishop H5, C6, Bishop G6 takes. There's Bishop E8 check. I don't know. Bishop F7 double check. No, he takes. Oh, he's going to do that, isn't he? I've got Knight F4, I suppose. I think I've got to take on there on H5 to get my H pawn going. He is a bit passive. What about Knight F4? That would take E2 as well. He's got Queen B6 check coming up as well. There's nothing quicker after C6, is there? I definitely needed to take that intuitively. Needed to take that H pawn. So Knight F4. Okay, there's a check. I'll take here. That looks pretty dangerous for him. There's King H7 after that. Rook G1 takes check. Actually, maybe there's nothing there. Okay. Interesting. In that position after King H7, it looks a bit precarious for me. So Knight F4, there's a check. But again, his piece is not working well, so just King F3 and keep the attack going. Okay, there's Rook E8. There's King F1 here, there's Queen E3. Okay, I've got to keep an eye on E3. So King F3, Rook E8, Bishop G6, there's Queen E3. King F1, Queen E3 is unacceptable. So I think it has to be this. Oh man. No. 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 Oh dear, oh dear. My king's going for a walk now. Oh, what have I done? I've just messed up the whole position. I've just lost my pride bishop. Oh no! Oh, this is typical. Oh. If I get this bishop back for H5, it's got Queen D4. Oh man. Well, it was fun for a moment there. I think it's messed up now, unfortunately. That's just tragic. These checks, just checks, are a major cause of losing or winning in 5-minute chess. H5, does that present any problem? No. So Knight E5, it's plain sailing for him. Or anything like that, okay. I think that was a spoilt game. I think this was neat somehow, I think. Dear oh dear. Possibly, okay, he's got this idea. Well, let's see what happened here. Knight D5, F6. So there's C6, okay. How did my B2 really get exposed here, though? This pawn is then knocking out for this one. Oh man, King F1, such an improvement actually. Queen E3 was the one I was worried about, But actually here, there's a move, there's a resource here. There's rook g4, isn't there? Or even bishop g6, or just knight takes g6. I guess it's tricky, but it's better than the game, surely. This has gone wrong earlier here. So knight d5. There's the immediate rook g6. Don't think that does much. Possibly this is unsound, this queen sack. Okay. I don't know. Actually, no. Knight h4. There's an idea of queen f6 for f3. So if I play knight e4, maybe f5, but he's blocking in the queen. So in this position, I don't know, queen takes h6 here. Check. Is an improvement on the game as well, probably. Here, because then there's bishop d5. I've got these attacking paths, so getting black to play f5 makes the attacking paths a lot easier, actually. In some maybe. So knight h5 and so actually waiting. So knight e4 would have stopped queen f6, and bishop's on f6 anyway. So I want to play like rook g1 and threaten queen h6. It's got rook g6 or knight g6 though. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.